Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess, and this is probably going to be the last Chanel unboxing I do this year. I know it's only January and you probably don't believe me, but I have really gone crazy with the handbags the last few years and I'm a bit embarrassed that I'm doing yet another unboxing. Now this will be a vintage Chanel bag unboxing, and it's something that I picked up from a lady in Queensland. She sold it to me privately. And yeah, as I said, I have so many Chanel bags now. I was probably going to do a Chanel handbag collection soon, but I'm actually thinking of letting a few go that I don't use very much and really refining it a bit down to the ones that I love the most. One of my latest acquisitions has been my vintage Chanel Square Mini, which honestly, this bag has been absolutely amazing. I've been at my boyfriend's house the last few days and I haven't had any of my bags with me apart from this and my cute little Loewe bag. And honestly guys, having less bags has made me realize like you don't really need that many, and I'm just finding the bags that like this is such a good day-to-day bag to throw things in, and this is such a good, like it can kind of go from day to night, and I think the patent leather is so resilient and I love the vintage look of the gold hardware. A lot of the other bags that I've been using a lot lately are my Chanel jumbo bags, and I don't think I would sell those either. I absolutely love my tan classic flap and my yellow one and my pink one, so I don't think I'll be selling those as well. And I also really love my backpacks. I was on the fence about my 19 bag, but I think I will keep that because I do use it quite a lot. But there are some other little bags which I'm honestly considering like if I need them or not, which I know with Chanel there's a lot of product scarcity lately and I know the prices are only going to get higher. But I'm realizing that I would really absolutely love to go to Japan and go on more trips and have a little bit more freedoms, and I think by downsizing my collection I'll be able to kind of move from place to place a lot easier. I'm just finding that having so many things is actually harder to go different places, and like also it's just weird not having all my bags with me, and it almost makes me think maybe I don't need as many. But you know, I'm going to be a hypocrite now and unbox yet another Chanel bag. And this one I think I will be keeping. I think it is just such a classic and it's one of my ultimate dream bags. So my boyfriend is actually filming today, so he hasn't seen this bag. Now, a lot of you guys sometimes ask like what my lipstick is, and it's actually eyeshadow. I forgot to bring my lipstick today, so I'm using Morphe eyeshadow on my lips, and it actually, I think, kind of works. So yeah, that's a hot tip guys. If you don't have lipstick, just use eyeshadow. I don't know how long lasting it would be though. So guys, this is the bag. It just comes with the dust bag, which I don't know if it's its original dust bag. Now I did get this Intrepid and it looks legit to me, but it's quite an old bag. So it's a vintage jumbo with the massive CC with the vertical quilts. So this is something that I was looking for quite a number of months. I did end up buying a few other jumbo bags instead, and I'm thinking like, do I need all three? But I honestly have been absolutely wearing my jumbo bags so much, and especially because I find that the single flap ones are really lightweight. I have tried on a double flap jumbo before and I think they also look really cool, but they're a lot boxier and heavier, whereas the lambskin single flap jumbos are really soft and they have a little bit of a natural like slouch to them. They become a little bit slouchy and worn in, which I find really works well for my style. I love bags like the 2.55 and my backpacks, which are a little bit more squishy, and I don't know, I just absolutely love the look of this bag. Now this one has really strong gold hardware and it's in a lambskin. Now the thing I've noticed is that with the vertical quilt jumbos, if you get the lambskin one, it comes with a burgundy interior lining. So this one is burgundy on the inside. I have stuffed it with some tissue. If you get this in the caviar, the interior will be black. And I find that the vintage lambskin, it really holds up really well. And it doesn't scratch up as much as the modern day lambskin. And this bag, it is I actually forgot what series it is. A little look, and it's a 3 series. So it's from the years 1994 to 1996. So it's pretty like, it's seen some times, but it's still in pretty good nick. Now the corners, I did kind of put some leather conditioner on it. So
it's helped a little bit, but overall the structure is not so bad. I have noticed that you can get some where the structure kind of poofs out quite a lot. But this one, yeah, once I stuffed it, it's okay. I think I want to get like a KD Australia bag organizer for it. Yeah, but as you can see, I absolutely love this like over exaggerated CC. I think it's just fabulous. When you open it, it's like that on the inside, and the grommets, it's very interesting actually, because the grommets, they actually screw in together. I don't know if all Chanel bags do that, but I found that one of the grommets was a bit loose, but I just had to screw it and it went back in place. So it's got these really extreme chunky straps. When I get home, which will be probably in a few weeks, I'm going to compare the Chanel jumbo bags that I have, and you can see the differences of the thicknesses of the straps, because you might prefer the look of the vintage one compared to the more modern day ones, because I think the modern day straps are slightly thinner, but I have to go home and double check. Because I just think the Chanel Jumbo in single flap is just such an easy bag, and there's so many available, so I would love to do a comparison video later. Now this one, when you wear it, it looks like this. It's this really substantial size. Obviously would fit like quite a big amount. I think you can get even bigger jumbos from, you know, this era. So you can get like XXL jumbo with the diamond quilting, which also looks amazing. I absolutely love the look of the vertical quilts there. I just think it's a little bit more unique. Now, as you can see, it's actually, because it's so thick, it's a bit hard for the chains to slide, but I would probably only wear it like this way anyways. You could definitely like make it shorter from the inside and have it higher up, but I think this looks quite cute and it really stands out as well. I'll show you guys what this looks like as a crossbody. So as a crossbody, it is like hella long. Like, I don't think you could do it like that. I don't know if you could wear it like the Gabrielle way. I'm going to try that as well. People, they wear it so it's like this. I mean, kind of. Probably not. I know the Gabrielle bag, you can often wear it like that. It kind of works, but I don't know. What do you guys think? It's probably a bit extra. Maybe for convenience you could wear it like that. But I know I'm probably going to be just wearing it on the shoulder like the normal way. So yeah, that's my new Chanel bag. I think it's really extra, and this is the comparison to the little mini one. Now I think this is from like 1997, so as you can see, they have like a bit of a different look, but they have very similar really gold hardware. And so yeah, I think I'm going to keep both these bags. I think they're both little gems. And I was talking about the vertical quilt jumbo for some time. Even Babsy from Babsy Goes Vintage had a feeling I would get this, and she was totally right. So you should check out her collection, guys. She has an amazing, like, she has this pink, I think it's pink caviar jumbo. It is just like off the planet, guys. Like, honestly, I've noticed that vintage Chanel bags, like if you get some of the really iconic ones, they're like, I don't know, in my opinion, they're so much better than the modern day ones. Like, they have so many more substantial details to them, and they really hold up like amazingly compared to some of the newer bags. I don't know, guys, like I just think that vintage, it's can sometimes be more affordable, and yeah, I don't know, I really love it. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my little video today. This is just some more close-ups of the bag. And yeah, I guess I'm going to be thinking a little bit more about curating my collection a little bit this year. Because honestly, ever since I got my Loewe bag a few days ago, I've really enjoyed using this. And I'm thinking I probably have too many Chanel flaps. And I would love to get a little Birkin or a Kelly again one day. Probably not Kelly 28 because I have had that. I'd probably get a Birkin, and I wouldn't really want to get it this year, maybe next year. And yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, to curate my collection a little bit. So anyway, thanks for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!